We all dream of changing our lives, becoming successful, confident, and truly happy. But most people wait for the perfect moment to begin. They keep saying, "One day I'll change." The truth? That day never comes, because life doesn't change in a single big leap. It changes through small daily steps. Those little actions you take every single day, even the ones that feel too small to matter, are what shape your future. Big success is nothing but the result of small, consistent efforts over time. So today, let's uncover 13 simple daily steps that can create massive transformation in your life. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Let's begin. Wake up with intention. Each morning is a new beginning. Don't wake up by accident. Wake up with purpose. Before touching your phone, close your eyes. Take a deep breath and ask, what kind of energy do I want to bring into today? This tiny moment of awareness sets the tone for your whole day. When you start your morning consciously, you tell your mind that you're in charge. You create space between you and the chaos. It's not about waking up early. It's about waking up alive. Even a minute of quiet intention builds strength, focus, and direction before the world begins to demand your attention. Make your bed. Start with a win. Making your bed isn't about neatness, it's about mindset. It's your first victory of the day, a signal that you can take control and create order out of chaos. When you do something small with care, your brain feels accomplishment. That emotion carries into everything else you do. This is how confidence grows, not from big achievements, but from tiny victories stacked daily. The habit of completion rewires your brain to finish what you start. So the next time you make your bed, remember, you're not fixing sheets. You're training your mind for success. Move your body every day. Your body is the engine of your mind. Move it daily. Walk, stretch, run, dance, or exercise. Movement isn't just about fitness. It's about energy. A stagnant body leads to a stagnant mind. When you move, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, natural chemicals that make you feel strong, focused, and alive. Even 15 minutes of movement can reset your mood and boost creativity. You'll start thinking clearer, feeling lighter, and acting with confidence. Remember, the body fuels the mind. A strong body creates a strong spirit. Practice gratitude. Gratitude changes everything. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's meaningful. Take 2 minutes each morning or night to write down 3 things you're thankful for, even small ones. This habit rewires your brain to see opportunity where others see problems. When you appreciate what you already have, your life begins to expand. You become more peaceful, more patient, and more positive. Gratitude doesn't just make you happy. It makes you powerful, because happiness attracts abundance. Read for 15 minutes. Books are the fastest way to learn from other people's experiences without paying their price. Reading isn't a hobby, it's a success strategy. 15 minutes a day equals hours every month and wisdom that compounds over years. Read something that grows your mind. Self-improvement, psychology, leadership, or even biographies. Each page teaches you a new perspective, expands your vocabulary, and sharpens your decision-making. If you commit to reading daily, you'll think differently from 90% of people within a year. Reflect for 5 minutes. Growth isn't automatic. It's intentional. Every evening, sit quietly and ask yourself, what did I do well today? What can I improve tomorrow? Reflection transforms your daily experiences into lessons. You start noticing your patterns, your strengths and weaknesses, and that's where real change begins. Without reflection, life becomes repetition. With reflection, it becomes evolution. This small act creates self-awareness, and self-awareness is the first step to mastery. Plan tomorrow before sleep. Success doesn't start in the morning, it starts the night before. Write down 3 things you'll do tomorrow, your top priorities. This simple habit clears mental clutter and gives you clarity. When you wake up, you already know your path. You're not wasting energy deciding what to do. You're already doing it. Planning ahead trains your mind to stay focused instead of reactive. A well-planned day equals a peaceful mind. Limit screen time. Screens drain your energy silently. You think you're relaxing, but your mind is overstimulated. Set clear limits. Decide when you'll scroll and when you'll stop. Every hour you reclaim from your screen is an hour invested in your growth. Replace scrolling with something that builds you. A walk, a book, a conversation. Your attention is your greatest asset. Protect it. Discipline with technology equals freedom in life. Speak kindly to yourself. Your inner voice shapes your reality more than anyone else's opinion. If you constantly criticize yourself, you destroy confidence before it even forms. Start replacing "I can't" with "I'm learning." Replace "I'm not enough" with "I'm improving." Every word you speak to yourself plants a seed in your subconscious. Feed it with encouragement, and it will grow strength. You become what you repeatedly tell yourself, so choose words that lift you higher. Help someone daily. Helping others heals you. When you offer kindness, a compliment, a smile, or a helping hand, you feel a deep sense of meaning. It reminds you that life isn't just about taking, it's about giving. Even a small act of compassion creates ripples of positivity that come back to you. Helping someone daily also trains your heart. It keeps you humble, grounded, and grateful. Happiness multiplies when shared. Embrace failure as feedback. Don't fear mistakes, fear standing still. Every failure is a teacher wearing a disguise. It shows you what doesn't work so you can find what does. Instead of saying, "I failed," say, "I learned." The most successful people aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who rise again with more wisdom. Failure builds resilience, and resilience builds greatness. The faster you learn from failure, the faster you move towards success. Stay consistent, not perfect. Perfection kills progress. Consistency is what transforms effort into results. You don't need to do everything perfectly. You just need to show up again and again. Even small progress done daily beats massive effort done once in a while. Don't quit when it gets hard. That's when growth begins. Keep going, one small step at a time. Celebrate small wins. Don't wait for big milestones to feel proud. Every small victory deserves acknowledgement. When you celebrate progress, you train your brain to enjoy the process, and that keeps you motivated. Clap for yourself, even when no one else does. You're building something beautiful, one day at a time. Progress compounds, and one day, those tiny steps will reveal a life you're proud of.